In New York City, we are tracking updates on the death of a toddler who overdosed on fentanyl while at a daycare center. New reporting from the New York Post revealing information now about that daycare owner, that she moved from New York from her native Dominican Republic 9 years ago after a potentially sham marriage to her ex-husband to allegedly obtain a green card. Well, last week, police said that drugs, including fentanyl, were found hidden beneath the floorboards at that Bronx daycare, right underneath the area where the children played. The daycare owner, 36-year-old Gray Mendez, is one of 2 people arrested so far. To talk about this new reporting, we are bringing in Georgia Worrell, New York Post reporter, and I know you also spoke with the family of the daycare owner's ex-husband. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thank you for having me, Natasha.
Georgia, what did you learn in your conversation with the ex-husband? He claims that he was swindled by that daycare owner.
So I actually wasn't able to speak with the ex-husband himself, but I did talk to his family at their Fort George apartment over on Friday, and they told me that basically it was a sham of a marriage. He was swindled into marrying her after the 2 were introduced by a mutual friend and had been in an online relationship for a while Gray Mendez was in her native Dominican Republic. And the man she eventually ended up marrying was in the Bronx. And then after a while of online dating, that they decided that she should move here to get married to him. All the while, he believed that that was something she actually wanted. However, when she finally did arrive and the couple was married, it became very clear all of a sudden that that was not something that she had actually wanted. It seemed that she became very disinterested in him, and that her real priorities were going out to clubs, getting promiscuous, which is what the sister told me, drinking a lot of alcohol, smoking hookah. She spent very little time with him, with his family. They only met her twice, and each time she was very dismissive of them. And the sister and his family told me that he was completely brokenhearted about what transpired. He had believed that she really wanted to be married, but after a while, it became unsustainable. He, who had graduated college, had a great job, they ended up terminating the marriage and getting divorced in 2017.
Okay, and I mean, there are plenty of ex-in-laws out there who would have a reason to say unflattering things. And any way to verify any of these claims at this time?
Right. So we do know that the people I spoke to, they were the Ventura family, and the husband, we saw divorce records confirming that it was indeed the husband, the ex-husband.
Okay, I appreciate that. Georgia Worrell, thank you so much for your time tonight.
Yeah, thank you, Natasha.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.